This is Michael Orrell of MobileBurn.com. We're at the 2009 Mobile World Congress event in Barcelona, and I have in my hands the LG KM900 Arena, one of the new phones that LG has announced here at the show. You can see the Arena features a full-size touchscreen, and it has LG's new 3D type user interface. Now, a lot of these panels haven't been set up yet, so there's not much information on them, but they all appear to be user configurable. Just pull up the main menu here. Everything's broken down into zones. You can see it's like communication, multimedia, utilities, and settings there at the bottom. I'll pull up the settings. Smooth scrolling, good animations, easy to track visually. In terms of the physical design, simple volume control over here on the side, camera shutter button that works with the camera right there. Nothing on the left side. Really nothing on the bottom. Nothing on the top except for a headset port. Good looking device. Uses a proprietary LG power port though, which is a bit of a downer. For those of you watching in HD, you might be able to read the specs over there. This is the T-Mobile version. We're in T-Mobile Germany's booth, so good. So that's our first look at the KM900 Arena from LG at Mobile World Congress 2009.
Parameter just means the icons fill the screen up. If we go back to the home screen, this is what we call our S-Class user interface, and it is and it's all built on a cube design. So if we just wake the screen up here, there's actually 4 sides to it. And we scroll across like that. And if I zoom out, I can show you what's on the cube. So there's one side for widgets, which you can customise to whichever widgets you use most often. Let's go around again, and that's where all your shortcuts are. Again, your multimedia files go on there, so music and pictures, and then your contacts as well. Now these floating contacts in a kind of Rolodex format are fully customisable, so you can have every single contact if you want, or you can just have maybe the 5 people you call most often, so that when you scroll through them, so there's only 2 set up on this particular device, when you scroll through them all, it just works just like the MP3 files here. So you can have everyone or just 1 or 2. And that's the same with the music and the same with the images. So if there were images on this handset, they would come up along there as well. So I'm going to take you through just a couple of the features. So if we go back into the home menu there, and we're going to go into the alarms. And this is a pretty standard feature, but it's a really good way of showing you just how the user interface makes everything so much easier on this phone. So here, you just move the hands of the clock round to wherever you want your alarm to go. And it turns off and on in the middle there. I should turn that off because this is my colleague's handset. It'll go off in the middle of the night or something. And you just come out of it there. What's also pretty unique about this handset is that the radio on it, if we just... Where did I leave the radio? Here we go. So you need a headset for the aerial more than anything. The radio here, you just scroll using the dial. With the haptic feedback, it really does actually feel like you're scrolling through and turning a dial. Now this has RDS on it as well, so when you find a station, it tunes in, it'll actually tell you what the station's called. And you can save, I think it's up to 32 different stations or presets down there as well. The FM functionality also works in this handset as a transmitter. So when you're playing your music files, you can play it through your headphones that go in the 3.5mm jack on the top there, or you can broadcast to an FM device, maybe your car stereo or your radio at home. So you can really share your music with everyone on this device.
And the availability, when will this hit the market?
This will come out in the UK towards the end of March. It's going to be on T-Mobile and Orange from launch. Is there there anything else you particularly like? This come up anyway. So then you can type there, or just switch it up the other way. There we go, and the accelerometer kicks in. Yeah, we've got pre-production samples here, which are full of surprises. Let's do that again. There we go. So you can just start tapping away. And then you'd go to send. Which again, this one isn't going to do it. So we just put the cube in. We're going to have a look at the gallery. It brings up the handset. We unlock. So away we go.
For those of you wondering, this is a Microsoft Surface-based device we're seeing. Notice she's using gestures to move pictures around. Pretty cool.
Should.
And what do the other cubes do? Bring up different features?
Yep, so we can look at contacts. Just like that.
Cool.
All these are customizable, so they're going to pull them off the screen, and then we can just pull them in. And this is pretty much how it works on the handset as well. Clearly your widgets don't appear from the side of the screen. You just pull them and drag them and drop them.